Why do people still believe in the Illuminati in 2023, bro? Come on, bro. We grown ass men now. There is no Illuminati. Let's be real. Welcome back, and thanks for chilling with your boy again. And today, as you can see by the mic display, doing a reaction. I haven't done a reaction in a long time, and I'm super excited. So we're going to start out with 5 gang members versus 1 fake. It's a Jubilee video, just like the last one. The last one I did was, it was well received, and so I wanted to do another one. So let's find the Ja Morant in these gang members.
It's a parade side my city, yeah!
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang. I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
Sean, where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Queens.
Like any neighborhood, Queens?
East Elm.
Off of the first impression alone, I feel like it's this guy, Gil. But it could be this guy in the black that's talking. That's all I'm gonna say.
97th Street.
He
Okay,
looked like
what you want, man?
he looked like a cop.
You know?
Like,
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching. San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from, but you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah. How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
all right, so I definitely feel like it's the dude in the brown or it's still this guy in the black. He real suspicious. He seemed like he the fake, but it could be the guy in the white too, man. Dude in plaid didn't do much talking, but you see how he got the plaid button up and his gut showing? That mean he ain't got shit to lose, bro. Like, he was probably in the game for real. He probably don't have shit to lose at all.
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
All right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
Now look,
All right.
I only say this nigga is the Fed. Damn, let me roll that shit back a little bit. Where they was showing the profile. I'm only saying this nigga is the Fed because look at this shit. Look at the chain. Why is this shit so low? This nigga is a Fed, yo.
For a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You went, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
I've been a YA, Nellis YA. Was at SRCC first. Got out after that, 67 days. Did 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%. As an adult? As a,
Now, guy in the white, he got a crystal on his neck. So he could be a hood nigga that's trying to change his life. He got the crystal, but with the gold on it, though. He got the gold finish with it, yo. Auntie that's sitting right next to him. She look like she bought it, too. She got the prayer hands that's saying faith on the shirt. It says, let the faith be bigger than your fear. Is that what it says on her shirt? Yeah. She dropped a couple of people.
So I took you into Hawaii too, huh?
oh, me, no, I missed YA. I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you went, man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The
Yeah,
guys
they
who
call
jumped you in.
All right, my homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
All right, my homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then...
Why?
other
Wait,
than-
hold
I ain't
on.
really know.
Hold on.
How old are you?
36.
Why Gil pressing him like that, though? It's crazy this nigga is 36. But why is Gil pressing this nigga like that? He seemed like a cop for real. Like, he pushing out information. I don't
You say you
know.
never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even in the life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. Me was Side Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So,
Hey, we didn't ask him no questions.
Yeah,
you know I'm certified player.
I don't know that. You could have did some research and all.
Oh, why don't you start there,
Okay,
sir?
you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood Boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going to YA in
the fuck-
91. I got
wait.
committed for busting up
Why
some
the
cops.
fuck
YA
did they
number
play a-
6329.
Why the fuck did they play a flick of Eminem at the bottom of that? Or was that just an ad? I don't know. Let's just...
Nate, I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and
Yeah.
and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's why I'm here for.
He's just, his demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like, he had put on
Yeah.
that sheriff shirt and like, yo, get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some would say, oh, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so, you know.
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were
No,
born
we gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you know what you signed up for when you signed up for the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out like this.
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is
His
a
name
different
is
thing.
Sean?
Yeah, for me,
It's so funny to me because at my high school we had this guy named Sean, and he said he was part of the Bloods. So now he repped the nickname Sean the Blood. I don't know. It's just an inside joke with niggas that went to my high school. They watch this, they will know who Sean the Blood is. You don't fuck with Sean the Blood, man.
guy was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions, ran over twice. One was accident, and one wasn't. You know, that's not no life. You grew up in
No,
the
they
streets,
think
you'd
my
have
boy
been in
is
jail from a
shooting.
juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail, oh no.
I mean, but like
We're
it be
Southsiders.
it be them niggas that be like not getting caught. Like they'll be part of a gang, but they just won't get caught. It is suspicious, bro. I can't lie.
So we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
Yeah, bro. If you part of MS-13, I don't know shit about it like that. Damn. Look how that
I
nigga got
never
up
been
and
to
walked
jail.
off.
I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You scared of the feds?
This nigga got a cop ass laugh. If y'all don't get this motherfucker out of here, dude, I don't know how he survived the first round, bro. That's so insane. I would have voted him off the first round, and then I'd been good, bro. I'd have been cooling.
Oh, man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're going to get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The placazo.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
Yeah, okay. He had full-blown like hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many different
yeah.
sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well, there's-
Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have also like a clique? Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, or you could be from the locals, the winos, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows?
This nigga is a cop. If y'all don't get his ass out of there, what the hell?
Oh, man, I
making
might
this
be the
shit obvious.
police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
I never heard.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach. Was my homie did it. My homie Chuco did it. Busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
Gang?
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard where
Yeah,
you from,
right,
homie.
oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right,
That's
right,
it.
organization then.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking a beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you do where do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join, like, because I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
I can't do that
No,
no
I'm
more.
just kidding. I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I mentioned I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long have you been speaking?
She from a gang. Only the strong could be a CNA for old people and being a caregiver. You have to gone through some shit to be a CNA, bro. That shit is not for the weak. So I believe her. That nigga Gil, nah. He was really talking too much. The homie in black, I don't know, man. My suspicions is like carry more towards Gil. Like he seems more like a cop. And then homie in white, he real quiet. So I really believe that he was part of the game, bro. Gil is a Ja Morant ass nigga. I could see it.
At prisons and stuff.
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
Mm-hmm.
No, but
All
once
my
you're
friends.
off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison.
See, look, not a nigga in brown. Not a nigga in brown vouched for him. He cleared, bro.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I work my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job. 'Cause
Thank
I was
you.
like,
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like
Yeah.
that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and
How do you say water, bro?
water.
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like,
No.
Nah, he did say piano.
Like
He did
piano.
say piano.
Nah,
He
Charlie
did.
Holmes.
Nah, he
Busted
did
out
say
the old
piano.
piano fucking thing. Guitar. Maybe
Oh,
I said piano, but I'm
shit.
thinking of guitar right now.
Nah, she caught his ass. He did say piano. What the fuck? Yeah, he a cop. He a cop. Get this nigga out of here.
So curious why I won't show the tattoos.
What? Why they not voting for Gil,
He just
bro?
didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was soft or like that, but he just did not scream like thugga thugga.
None of them voted Gil?
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming
that
in. It
is
was either
true.
a double-edged sword.
He does look like a plan.
Used to do it to me too.
I'm putting that wire on you.
That's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
He be joking a little too much, huh?
why you bush?
Keeping it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mold is still in there.
That little doubt, man.
That's running. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the one?
Nah.
That's bad ball, man. You can't have a name like bad ball
Elm
and be the
Street
ball.
Pyru? Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prisons. I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent does he give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, you get caught with a gun, violation.
And you're in a level 2
Yeah.
for a firearm?
That ain't. My points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so it kind of
Gil, you
really
not
makes it
from the
interesting.
hood,
That's the
bro.
only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said. Because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
She was
And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
She was them all. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
On different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with an AK was another time, 2 times on this side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh, yeah?
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. So my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have put out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, nonchalant, but hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man,
Bro.
I try to talk to him. And
If they don't get this nigga Gil out of here, I'm sorry. I'm just like, why they just didn't do the voting yet? They finna do it now, but get this man Gil out of here. All of them is pleading out their life stories, and he just, oh yeah, you got shot 9 times. The fuck? Yo, that nigga is the
Yeah, I
mole,
tell my little
bro.
homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though, like.
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't gotta be a dope dealer. You can be a plumber. You could be. You could.
Yeah, we the best. Plumbers the
Straight up,
best.
But you can live like a
See, that's how you know
I'm really
Gil
looking at
is
his
a
tattoos
Ja
and
Morant
thinking,
ass
"Is he
nigga.
fake tattoos. They put some movie star type tattoos on him. I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
Yes, bro, it's Gil.
No, I just
Yes,
didn't
thank
trust
you.
him.
Thank you, bro.
And that's no disrespect.
Come on.
There was a tie. Gil and Madball. 1 minute to just pick.
Come the fuck on, bro. He's selling the bag. Why he think it's Madball? It's fucking Gil, bro.
Why you think
It's
you're
Gil.
not the mole?
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. Why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years, I've been living that American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. I don't know, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Madball and Gil to the green room?
I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right? He
then on
says
level
San Quentin.
two.
San Quentin level 2.
Oh,
Look,
good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No,
think?
I agree.
All
I
right,
agree.
for sure. Just bring him in.
Oh,
Damn,
look at
I
that,
knew it.
Madball.
I knew they was gonna get my man's out of here.
I'm about to cry.
Took your credit away.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box, and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, that means you 3 split the cash prize and you've correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
I was fucking wrong.
On the count of 3, the mole can stand up, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I was that wrong. I thought he wasn't the mole, bro. Like he had the gut out and everything. They got this nigga out the first round. I would have got him out on like the second or third. I suck at this game. I suck. I'm just bad.
There you go. Never been in jail?
I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, man. You made the right choice.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know. And if I had some,
I don't even want to hear the little testimonial shits, bro. I'm pissed. I'm mad as hell. Now I'm 0 for 2. I'm gonna keep doing the odd ones out because I actually like this series from Jubilee. I think this is like one of the best series from Jubilee. But right now I'm 0 for 2. I suck. Like I'm not gonna get a win. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day, yo. Peace out.